Today we're going to do the real life microphone sound comparison of the AirPods Pro 3 versus the AirPods 4. So actually let me just show the box because the white earphones are not really visible. So this is the AirPods 4 and this is the AirPods Pro 3. So we're going to compare both of them in different situations to see how good the microphone sound quality is going to be. So let's go ahead, see the videos, the test videos, and then talk more about it. Let's go.
So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you're riding the bike without a helmet. Now in this scenario, the earphones are actually exposed to the wind. So it all depends on how much of wind is there. If there's a wind, then you will be able to hear it. So this one is from the AirPods Pro. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you're riding the bike with the helmet on and the visor open. So this is a open face helmet scenario. Now the sound that you're hearing is from the AirPods Pro 3. Let me shift to the AirPods 4. Okay, so now the sound is from the AirPods 4. So right now, both the earphones should not have a problem getting my sound because wind is not going to hit them. The mics are actually inside the helmet. Hopefully, my sound is audible enough and the background sound is not too overpowering. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you're riding the bike with the helmet on and the visor closed. Now, the sound that you're hearing is from the AirPods Pro 3. Let me shift to AirPods 4 now. Now I'm on the AirPods 4. So both the mics are actually inside the helmet. Now, when you are using a closed helmet, there's a lot of echo created inside. So most of the time, that echo is the problem. Because of the echo, there's a lot of crackling happening, and you will have a lot of disturbance. Hopefully, that's not the case here, and you are able to hear me well. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you are near a lot of water. I am standing outside Seasons Mall, so there are 70 water fountains over here. A lot of water sound, and the sound that you are hearing was from the AirPods Pro. Is from the AirPods Pro 3. I will shift to the AirPods 4 now. Now this is the sound of AirPods 4. So again, we are standing outside Seasons Mall next to 40 water fountains, a lot of water sound. Hopefully my sound is audible and the water sound is not too overpowering. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you are near traffic. So I am outside Seasons Mall, a lot of traffic over here. And the sound that you're hearing is from the AirPods Pro 3. So I'll shift to the AirPods 4 now. So this is the sound of AirPods 4. Now there will be a little bit of difference. I mean, in my testing, I found the AirPods 4 was better at removing the background sound, and my sound was better. Let's see. Hopefully, it's the same. Now, I'll just to confirm, I'll just go back to AirPods Pro 3 again. Now, this is the sound of AirPods Pro 3 in traffic situation. Right now, behind me, the traffic is still, but that side, the traffic is actually moving. So there is actually a lot of traffic sound. Let me shift to AirPods 4 again. Now, this is the sound of AirPods 4. Hopefully, you are able to figure out the difference, or I mean, hear the difference. Now, let's go to the next step. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you are in an arcade and using the AirPods Pro 3. Now I'll shift to the AirPods 4. Now this is the sound of AirPods 4. Now hopefully my sound is audible enough. Now, in general, in these kind of situations, there are a lot of machines. So there are around 50 machines around me. So a lot of mixed sound. So when you get a lot of mixed sound, then noise cancelling earphones don't really work that great. I'll shift to AirPods Pro 3 again. So this is a Pro 3. So in these scenarios, they're not able to pick up your sound that well. And when they have to do a lot of noise cancellation, it starts to become a little robotic. That was loud. So it starts to get a little robotic. Hopefully, that's not the case, and you're able to hear me well. So this is the kind of sound that you're gonna get when you are in a food court. So a lot of people around me, a lot of mixed sounds. Now the sound that you're hearing right now is from the AirPods Pro 3.
Now I'll shift to the AirPods 4. Okay.
So now we are on the AirPods 4. So this is the kind of sound that you'll get when you're using the AirPods 4 to take a call in a food court. So there, over here, you will get a lot of mixed sound. People talking, different sounds from the machines, from the shops around me, all the food stalls, and there's music going on in, I don't know what they're playing, but something is going on over here. So hopefully my sound is audible enough and the background sounds are not too overpowering.
So you guys have seen the video. Now let's talk about what was my experience with this. So wind situation was not good with the AirPods 4. So you could not hear me at all. In the AirPods Pro 3, you were able to hear me as long as the wind was not too much. So one thing I like about both the earphones is if there is a lot of wind, you don't get the wind disturbance. You don't get the those sounds. What you get is a blank, so it just goes blank, you won't hear anything. So that's not going to be sharp for the other person. They will just think that the connection is bad or something, but you won't get harsh sound coming through. So that's something that I directly noticed in the AirPods 4. Now rest of the things to notice, you will have to wear a earphone and listen to it carefully, because both of them sound exactly similar. There are subtle differences. Let's talk about that. There are two things that I noticed. One, AirPods 4 mic is still more warm, it's more bassier, and you sound slightly louder on the AirPods 4. But AirPods Pro 3 does a better job at noise cancelling. You'll only notice it when you are in the same scenario and using both of them. You will see the levels. So when I was editing, I was seeing the levels, that it was actually the actual sound and how much it was actually bringing the levels down. The AirPods Pro 3 was better with that. You won't notice it much if you're just seeing it on a TV or just seeing this video on the phone. You won't really notice that. But if you wear an earphone, then you will hear that subtle difference. So AirPods Pro 3 is slightly better with the noise cancellation, and the AirPods 4 sounds little more warmer, and your voice, your vocals are slightly louder. So that's the major difference. I won't even call it a major difference, that's the subtle difference. So now I can actually say that AirPods Pro 3 is actually good for phone calls. The Pro 2 was not that good, so I've been using the Pro 2 for quite some time. Now I have the Pro 3. The 3 is much better, but I was still using the AirPods 4 for phone calls because I like the sound of this. I sound good on this, and the background sound is not too much. Now this one sounds almost similar. So now if you are thinking for, I mean, if you're wanting to get a earphone for phone calls, you can take any of them. Now you've seen the test, you can decide for yourself which one is better for you. Now that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.